Hey guys, so we have seen what added and worked on some of the previous videos. We have seen we have built this kind of a pipeline. We have used tags, rules, and everything. So today, to make our pipeline much more complex, so we'll be giving some uh, workflow conditions, so how this pipeline should proceed or how this pipeline should work. It's not like you'll be always setting up a pipeline for each particular branch, so there will be couple of branches and you need to deal with those branches, and you also should trigger this pipeline only when particular kind of a merge request occurs or commit to that particular branch. So at that time you have to build a pipeline such a way that it should be easily manageable and easily addressable, so whenever some error or it when your pipeline fails, so for that thing, so we will you can assume this as a something called as a if else loop. So you will be running only this pipeline when a particular push event occurs or any commit event or any merge request occurs. Okay, and even that particular to any particular branch only, so that it will like that you will be having hundreds of stages, but only that particular stage gets executed when you maintain or give your stage, when you mention these steps in your stages. So here we have already written some of stage one stage called as ca.commit branch. So in GitLab documentation, you can find various kind of a CI/CD rules. So you can, that's the same way we have written one of the basic rules. So you can go to this particular document and you can choose and play around this rules however you need. So we have for demonstration purpose we have used one particular rule. So that is nothing but ca.commit branch. So it will check to which branch it is committing. So we have given something called as a m. So m is nothing but m can be a branch name. So as of now we are in main branch, so we have given, so GitLab only execute this s1 with stage 1 when it is committed to the m named branch. So as of now we don't have a m named branch. So uh, and and along with that one more condition should be true. So this is like a basic programming fundamental, so you can use and so even this should be gets executed, and along with that this also should get executed. So it should be a push event, so there can be many event. So one can be merge request event, one can be commit event, one can be push event. So we are specifically saying to GitLab, GitLab only execute this when we commit to this M branch, and also it should be a push event. And when to execute this? So when we have written always. So other keywords for when are, it can be never or manually. So it will hit that condition, but you can give a manually, so that it will be in your hand. So when you click on that run manually, only that pipeline gets triggered. Otherwise, it will be in a always mode. So in the same way we have given always, once this condition is, please run this stage. So now what we will see over here is, so we are committing to the main branch. So this stage should not get executed according to our workflow. So now we'll just go and other way what you can do is go to pipeline and you can click on this run pipeline. So there will be an option over here. So if you click on this run pipeline, and it will be asking to which branch you should run. So I'll choose main branch, and if I click on this run pipeline, so now we can see only S2 got executed. So why? Because our workflow is working correctly. So we have written a rule so that it will block out anything which is related to main branch. So now we are by default we are not written any rules to this particular S2, so it got executed. So let's say we'll go back and we will see how you can now write rules at a global level. So these rules were effective only to this particular stage. So let's say what your use case may vary. So you want both S1 and S2 to run only when particular event occurs. So at that time what you can do is, so you can, as of now I'll comment this out. So to comment anything in GitLab CI, you can press control forward slash, so entire thing will be commented. Or if you want to comment anything at the stage level, you can add a full stop at the starting of the stage. So this will comment out this entire stage with just a single run. So now we don't want this to happen. So what we will do is, so let's say we have written one more condition. So this is nothing but a workflow. So workflow is like a advanced version of what we had written rules. It's the same way, but only thing it varies is, so whenever this particular condition executes, rather than executing only stage 1, this time stage 2 will also get executed. So let's say we are committing to the main branch. So this is our main branch. So we can see this is our main branch and will be mostly a push event. So once this gets executed, we'll say gitlab, once this condition is done, don't wait for anything, just execute this both stages. So now we have written this workflow and we'll commit this. So what our change we will see this time is, so main branch has been the condition was successful and both the conditions were successful. So according to our analogy which we have written pipeline, so both the stages should get executed. So we'll see. So yeah, we were right in our assumption. So here two stages has been started. So you can confirm is stage 1 and stage 2. So we don't need any output as of now. So we can stop. Whenever you need to stop manually, you can click, or if you want to rerun, you can refresh this and a pipeline where it stopped, it starts getting executed. So in the same way, if you want this thing to a much advanced way, so you can keep on adding conditions according to your requirement. Either it can be at a workflow level, or you can add your particular rules to particular stages level. So by this it gives you a much more command, so that there will be a number of stages going forward, which is respect to particular branch. So you can handle that easily via this rules, if and workflow statements. Thank you.